I've got tons of really great healthy cooking strategies, healthy cooking tips, and really delicious healthy recipes so that you can get a really quick dinner, a weeknight dinner on the table for you and your family in no time. So today we are talking eggplant. I recently just got a few requests for dishes with eggplant and how do you cook eggplant. So I just wanted to show, because I think sometimes people are intimidated by vegetables like eggplant because they just don't know how to make it. Eggplant doesn't have a very strong taste, so it's really a vegetable that you should give a try because you can add it to pretty much anything and you won't even really notice it. So check it out. This is what you do. First of all, you need a really good knife. You cut the end, both ends, okay? And then I just wanted to show you a few different ways that you can do this. You can slice them in rounds, just like that, thin rounds, or you can bake them in slices. You can cut them in slices. So you just do this. I always take the skin off first, off of the first one, and then I just slice. That's it. Going down. You just got to make sure you cut both ends off so that you can stand it up nice and sturdy. And that is it. It's pretty simple, guys. You just need a good knife. Now sometimes your regular knives won't work. If you grab a serrated knife, that'll work better. So here we go, a few more strands. And one more. Awesome. I'll take this skin off, this last part, just like this. And voila, that is it. Now here's what I'm doing today. I'm going to kind of bread a few so that they're kind of like the Italian kind of breaded cutlets of eggplant that you get. This is delicious. You're going to love this. And then also I'm going to chop a few and just put a little bit of grill seasoning because I want to put it in the oven and roast them, and I'll just leave them in the fridge for the week to add them to a salad, to add them into a rice pilaf, or just to have with some chicken. So I'll show you that. First, let's make the cutlets. So I have a little bit of Dijon mustard, and I have some almond meal here, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Italian seasoning. You can use whatever your favorite blend is. And then I will mix it with my hands like this, just to kind of create breadcrumbs, seasoned bread. I have a cookie sheet here lined. I always line my baking sheet because it's a quicker cleanup. And you know we're all about saving time. So, take my Dijon mustard, and I'm just going to do one side. So I'm going to do a few of these like this. And you see how I just kind of, with my hands, just get dirty, no big deal. I'm going to do 3 of them like this. Okay, kind of massage it through. And then I'll take the seasoned breadcrumbs that I just made. And you know what? We could do the other side. I think it'll stick. It does, even without the Dijon mustard. Okay, and I'll put it on the cookie sheet, and you don't even need to add any cooking oil or olive oil. It won't stick. So adding my breadcrumbs here that I just made with almond meal. Isn't that a great idea? Okay, and one last one. There we go. This will not just add flavor to the eggplant, but it'll also add a really good texture. And remember, it's all about enjoying looking at it and smelling it and tasting it. Alright guys, that is it. I'm going to bake that at 300. Okay guys, that is it. I'm going to bake that at 425 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. And they are going to be delicious. Then I'm going to bring them out of the oven. I'm going to pour a little bit of crushed tomatoes and maybe a tad bit of Parmesan cheese, and that with a piece of chicken on top is going to be divine. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to chop them. So the rest, here's a little round. Let's start off with the rounds. Just pile them up on top of each other. And I'm going to slice down and then pile them up again, turn them, and slice this way. across. And that's it, guys. I'm going to put them here on my baking sheet, and I will sprinkle a little bit of seasoning on them, mix it around with my hands, and that's it. So in one cookie sheet, check this out, I'm going to do the rest of this later, but in one cookie sheet I have 2 different eggplants that I'm going to use for 2 different things. So this I'll probably have on the side with a piece of chicken on top. This I'm going to have one day maybe on top of like a fresh spinach salad, or as a side with my veggies. I could throw it in some rice or in some brown rice pasta for another dish. Also, something that's really good is you can just take a piece of eggplant and sprinkle it. I have some grill seasoning here instead just to change up the flavor. Sprinkle that on both sides and bake it that way. And then when it comes out, you put a little bit of fresh basil, chopped up basil, a little bit of toasted pine nuts, and for a little bit of a splurge, a tad bit, I mean like a teaspoon of crumbled goat cheese. And you'll drizzle a little bit of balsamic glaze or balsamic vinegar in it, and it is simply to die. Guys, I just gave you 3 different ways to eat eggplant and a bunch of other ideas to use chopped eggplant with that you can keep in your fridge. It's a great way to add fiber, it'll help you burn calories, and it'll help you enjoy your healthy meals so much more. So I really hope that you try eggplant this week. Come back here on my YouTube channel, this video, let me know in the comments what you thought of it, or if you have any other ideas on how to use eggplant, and make sure to not leave without subscribing so that you can get all of my videos, my workouts, my exercise library, all of my healthy cooking strategies, and make sure to tune in to Fit in the Kitchen with Michelle Marie. I am sharing more tricks, tips, and secrets on what I am sharing tricks, tips, and strategies and products and ingredients that I use in my kitchen to help you be more fit and fabulous. Don't miss it. See you guys again next week.